just like that Chicago, downtown Chicago. What is downtown Chicago known for? Let me think. Oh yeah, Chicago-style deep dish pizza. And who does it better than Lou Malnati's? Let me answer that for you. Nobody. Let's go eat it.
Malnati.
Brandon, thank you so much. This place is packed.
Yes,
It's a Thursday night and it's packed. Is it like this every night?
In the summer it is.
Every night.
Every night we're packed.
So it must be a madhouse back here as well.
Oh yeah, the kitchen will get going. It's tapering down a little bit right now, but they're still pretty busy.
This is tapering down?
Oh yeah.
This isn't tapering down.
This is calm.
This is
A couple hours ago, really.
I'm kind of bummed that I didn't come on a pack night, and I'm also glad that I didn't come on a pack night.
You'll still get a good experience.
Gotcha. What makes a Chicago pizza? Oh, hello. Perfect timing back there. What makes a Chicago pizza a Chicago pizza?
Well, it's deep dish. So Chicago style pizza is a deep dish pizza. So as you can see, we've got a nice crust that goes up around the edges. It's a big container that kind of holds all the other ingredients.
Nice. And did they mess up because the sauce is on top?
They did not. That's how we do it.
The sauce goes on top.
That's how we do it, yeah. It goes the dough, then the cheese, and the sauce goes on top.
The dough, then the cheese.
Yep.
That's going to mess up my mind. I don't know if I can do this one. We may have to cancel the whole thing because.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you're taking my pizza.
Okay, yeah. We've got some hungry people out there.
Can you show me how we make one of those?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is where they would say the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens.
You start with a deep dish.
Yes, we've got a nice big dish with aluminum goes up on the sides. What you'll see is he had patted out the dough and then he raised the dough actually up onto the sides, creating a bowl.
So these are all handmade here at Lou Malnati.
They're all handmade from scratch. So right now he's layering on our mozzarella cheese, which we've been using the same dairy farm from Wisconsin for over 40 years.
Locally products.
It's all from Wisconsin.
Nice.
And you'll notice that it's sliced, not shredded. That actually helps create a better base for the tomato and all the other hearty toppings we're going to put on top.
Is this the pizza that they're making for us?
This is your pizza.
Because that's almost enough cheese. There we go. And what is that right there? Sausage?
This is sausage. This is our lean sausage. It's seasoned. And if you notice, he's actually leaving some spaces.
Is he going to make a smiley face?
He's just strategically placing it so that there's some spaces where the cheese can bubble up through the rest of the crust. A lot of people who come in here say we're known for having a sausage patty on our pizza. That is not, they think that we just put a patty because there's so much sausage on there, but there's not. There's nice holes just so the cheese can bubble up through the sausage.
I like when you said that. That's probably the most awesome thing anybody's ever said to me. The cheese bubbles up through the sausage.
That's true. Move on down the line. He's gonna put on our tomatoes, which you'll see in just a moment. It's a bright red tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce?
And there's actually whole chunks of tomato, and you'll see him kind of.
That's not tomato sauce, that is a tomato.
There's a lot of plump tomatoes in there, and what he does is he crushes them up, but you'll still notice there's a couple of pieces everywhere in every bite. And as you notice, there was some chunks of tomatoes in there. He squeezes them out so that we still have all the juice and good flavors from them, and he pats it out. And now he's going to sprinkle some of our Parmesan cheese on top.
Cheese. More cheese.
More cheese.
There's more cheese. Look at more cheese. This is an angry process, though. I mean, you push the dough in there, you smash the meat, you squeeze the life out of the tomatoes.
We're gentle with the dough at the beginning. When that's done, it goes in the oven, and it's going to be about 35 minutes.
So I gotta wait. I have to wait 35 minutes now?
Good things take some time.
You just did that in front of me, and now I have to wait another 35 minutes.
Yep. It takes time, because it's the perfect pizza.
Is that one done? Can we have that one?
You can't have that one, that's someone else's, but you can take a look at it.
Sure, can you have that one? Pizza? That one looks just like mine. Why, thank you so much. I can't wait to dig in. We're going to sit here and wait for 35 minutes right here.
That's right.
I'll probably get knocked over. This place is a madhouse.
We might have to wait in the dining room.
Okay, that's fine. Yay.
Ready for some za?
Now, are you sure that the sauce is supposed to go on top? It's not a
Absolutely.
mistake? Are you positive?
It's like an upside down pizza.
It's an upside down pizza.
Ingredients sauce instead of sauce ingredients cheese.
So how am I supposed to eat it? Am I supposed to eat it from the bottom up too? Does that make any sense at all?
You turn it backwards and eat the crust
You
first.
actually eat
Do you?
the
No,
knife.
I'm just kidding.
This looks messy to me.
That's why you use
like
the
a
knife
sloppy
and
Joe
fork.
of pizza.
Sloppy Joe of pizza.
This looks really good.
Dough, cheese, sausage, awesome sauce.
Yep, that's it. That's the recipe.
And then face.
And napkin.
A napkin.
Yes.
Tell me who Lou Malnati is.
Lou Malnati was the founder of Lou Malnati's. In 1971, he opened up the first Lou Malnati's Pizzeria in Lincolnwood. He had a history of working at a different deep dish pizzeria. The original deep dish pizzeria, he and his father started the recipe there. And then he decided to go out on his own and start his own. And that's the recipe you'll see today. We've stayed true to it. It's the same recipe that they were making back in the 1950s.
And how many Lou Malnati's are there now? It's just Chicago, right?
It's only found in Chicago. There are 42 locations, but we do ship nationwide for anybody who's interested in getting it outside of Chicago.
So you put this in a box and you can send it to me in Colorado Springs.
That's right.
Want to do this together?
Grab the knife and fork. What are you doing grabbing it with your hand?
You have to teach me. You didn't tell me
With a
that.
knife and fork, just like this.
Knife and fork?
Yes, you want to make sure that you get a piece of everything. Some of the crust, some of the cheese, some of the sausage, and some of the tomatoes. Just like that.
All right, watch me follow directions here. Knife and fork. You got it all. I see the cheese. I see the sauce. I see the sausage, and of course the crust, which is crispy.
It is.
Super
Nice and
crispy.
Yes.
With all this mess on top, you would think that it would be soggy on the bottom, but that's crispy. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Ready?
Yes.
Great.
Here we go. 1, 2. I'm moving to Chicago, but I won't be a Blackhawks fan. Go Wings. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I like the freshness of the tomatoes. That's not it's not a normal sauce that you're gonna get out of a jar or can or anything.
We pick them from the vine. We send a team out every August to California, so they're picked right at the prime moment, and then they're canned within 6 hours of when we pull them off the vine.
You send a team of tomato pickers
Highly professionally trained team.
with uniforms and
they pretty much work.
background checks and master tomato pickers.
If that's the image you have in your head, yeah.
You go to one of the chain restaurants and they'll be like Chicago style deep dish pizza, but it doesn't look like this. It
This
certainly
is the
doesn't.
original recipe. This is the recipe that they were making back in the 50s.
So what did you know about Lou Malnati?
He was a really fun-loving, funny guy. I never met him. Unfortunately, he died in 1978.
Oh, bummer.
He was a victim of cancer. But it's still family-owned and operated today. His son, Mark Malnati, runs the company. So the legend of Lou lives on. We actually have a pizza named after him. He was actually born in Italy. He came over when he was in his teens. His parents immigrated over, and he's been he was here until he died in 1978.
Well, Lou, let me tell you what. You left something fantastic behind. You've made your mark. I appreciate you. Obviously, thousands and thousands of people that are packing this place every single day appreciate you. This is fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks again. We'll tell everybody about Lou Malnati's.
Thank you.
Hey, if you're in Chicago or anywhere like near Chicago or the Milky Way galaxy, go to Lou Malnati's. They got a bunch of places in Chicago. I like this one on State Street. It's fantastic. You won't regret it. And say hi to Maggie.
Hi. We also ship if you're not in Chicago.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can show up on your mailbox. Fantastic. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
You're awesome.